Hey, what's up, everybody? It's another day. It's another retrospective thoughts video, and I'm running solo today. I did the original Nightmare on Elm Street with my buddies Mike and Rupert, but this is a little lesser known sequel, and one of my least. It's kind of middle of the pack for me, so I figured I'd just do it solo real quick and make a quick little video. Not too much to talk about with this one. Of course, I'm talking about A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. Freddy's Revenge. Like I said, not really the biggest fan of this one. It's kind of middle tier for me. There's a couple that go underneath it in my rankings. But yeah, it's okay. It's got some redeeming qualities. The biggest hole for me was Nancy Thompson didn't return in this. I don't know why Heather Langenkamp didn't reprise her role. Obviously, Wes Craven wasn't a part of this either. I read somewhere that he didn't really like the script, actually. Instead, we get Jesse Walsh. He is our main, I don't know, final boy, final dude, final guy, whatever you want to call him. He moves into Nancy's house, finds her diary, ends up becoming possessed by Freddy. Some really cool practical effects in this movie, like when Freddy's kind of birthing himself out of Jesse, even though the prop they used of Jesse is laughingly fake. I really like Freddy in this. He's a lot darker. He's more menacing. He kind of has those qualities that make him just really scary. You know, he's not the jokester, the comedic guy that he grew into in the later sequels, and it kind of ruined the effectiveness of him, in my opinion. I didn't like when he became more comedic. I like him more as a scary, menacing, killer. It's more frightening. You know, when he's cracking jokes left and right, it just kind of takes away from the scariness. It's like, well, you're not really scary, dude. You're just kind of comical. It doesn't have the same effect, basically. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about this sequel. I'm not, like I said, not really the biggest fan of Freddy's Revenge. It's something that I really won't go back and rewatch unless I'm doing like a franchise binge through. But I do want to start with these retrospective thoughts. I do want to start a segment at the end where I talk about my favorite kill of the movie, because there's a lot of kills in all these horror movies. So I thought I could single out what my favorite kill is. So my favorite kill for this one is got to be Ron Grady, the dude, his friend, and the one he was wanting to bang or whatever, Jesse. I just like the whole sequence, man, with Freddy birthing himself out of Jesse's body. And then the guy who played Ron, man, really sold it with his acting. You could really see the fear in him. I thought it was more tragic because his dad was on the other side of the wall trying to get in, and the dude's like yelling for his dad and shit like that. And I actually heard a story that at the premiere of this, the guy who plays Ron was sitting next to his real dad. And I think I remember hearing the dad teared up and cried during this because Ron's yelling for his dad. But yeah, that'd be my favorite kill out of this movie, is Ron. Some honorable mentions would go to some of the people at the fucking pool party that Freddy shows up and just destroys. I think there's like five, six, seven people that he just kills. So that was a fun sequence. Never really seen that before. Freddy just going ape shit on a whole group of people. So, but yeah, that's going to do it on Freddy's Revenge. So, yeah, let me know what you think. You like it? You hate it? Is it skippable? I'm always curious to hear your opinion. So let me know in the comments, and like and sub to the channel. And yeah, we'll be back for part 3.